Greetings, person currently watching this, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. So, while I was getting everything wrapped up in the last one, I kind of did a bit of wandering around. I thought that it would just be harmless, just, take in the atmosphere and stuff. But it turns out, it looks like we need to go over there to progress this. But before we do that, there was some interesting things over here that I found. Like this whale here. It's a killer whale. It's covered in all these little bite marks. And I think, let me see if we can do this again.
These wounds, I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
Alright, last time he was talking about how the blood just started to coagulate, so this was a fresh kill. Now he's talking about how, no animal could have made these wounds. I figured that would be something that's kind of important and would add to the story. So this statue over here has been bugging me, so if anything, I'll walk over here. Can I open these? Oh, can I pick it? Yeah, lockpicking. Oh. Okay, so we got a whole double lock thing going on here.
Damnation. I broke it.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So do I have a limited number of lockpicks, or do I just have, an infinite one so I can keep... Well, I'm sure I can't keep trying until eventually he gets it. I'm sure it's just, a skill check, and if you fail it, he breaks it, and it's just going to break every time until you get a high enough... Oh yeah, no, this doesn't look ominous or anything. What does that say? St. Brendan, the Navigator. Oh, there it is.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Interesting. So I wonder if I increase my understanding of the occult, if he'll be able to figure that out. Oh yeah, J, not F. So if anything, let me see that. Occult. This is 4. I think I got 2, don't I? How do I add? You should be able to just click, right? Medicinal skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Huh. Alright. Okay, so... Didn't I put points into medicine when we first started? Hold on. Okay, I guess I didn't. Alright. I mean, whatever. Alright, so then we can put points into these. Alright, so then we won't bother with that. Okay, so those are basically skill books. I read them and his skills in those go up because that's the only way to increase it. That's good to know. Alright, anything over here? Nope. And I can't jump, so it's not like I can get up there. Okay. So then let's check over here before we get going. Oh, and also, another thing, reason why I'm saying that we have to go over there. I went over there at first, and I found this little trap door. You'll see it in a little bit. But also, this guy won't let me into the warehouse. He won't talk about why. But apparently it's hinted at that this cat is trying to take over the island. And she's going after the warehouses first. Or something. Alright, what about you two? Got anything to say?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never done. Who is St. Brendan? I've just arrived.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Let me see. Find out about the island. Who are these guys that are keeping guard? Let's see about this. This is where you live. You don't have any work. Nope, I don't think that's gonna be... screw it.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Okay.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Alright.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alright, so yeah, there you go. Apparently everybody on this island is afraid of Cat. And I'm willing to bet, because again, they made such a big show of her during that little cinematic, Cat is that woman in there that's just knocking back drinks. Alright, so what are you? Because you look
No,
important.
if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
Ooh.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. That's it? Interesting. So I'm wondering, I'm guessing it has something to do with the statue. Because they were saying that, you know, he keeps walking back and forth and then he's like, how could you leave it unguarded? So I'm guessing he's the one that made the trip to the statue. So I'm thinking I'm going to go to the statue. Oh, maybe it's in here. And this is the place that I don't have the lockpicking skill for. I'm sure that it won't help, but what if I put a few points into lockpicking? I have that, right? Or not? Let me see. Spot hidden. Others, strength. Forcing doors or mechanisms. Or using violence, so that might be it. Investigation. Okay, so no. Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. And of picking locks. I need a whole bunch to get there, but... Alright, yes. Do that. Try it again. Maybe this time I'll be lucky.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Nope. Alrighty. Come back here later then, I guess. Alright, so... Should we bother talking to those two? I guess we should bother talking to those two. I'm just going to preface this and saying that I don't want to do this, but for the sake of...
Who's this guy?
Hello.
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Okay. Let's get their activities. Cat sent me.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Alright. Who does this belong to? Is it you who defaced the statue?
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Alright.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Alright, so she half-assed a Glasgow smile. Good for her. Alright, I guess I'm not
I
gonna
bid
get any
you
more out of these
gentlemen
guys.
farewell.
Alright, so... you know what? Like, I'm wondering if I can go talk to her and try to get permission to go to the warehouse, but I know there's also this little area over here, and I want to show this area to you guys, so we're gonna go to this area. Also, there's a guy over here. This guy. This shady-looking person right here. He's the one that spilled all the beans about Cat. So, we have this. This door. And, what's his name? Fitzgerald, the guy over there. He told me that there's a network of tunnels that interconnect all the warehouses. And, this is a latch, leads into a cave. We follow the rope, goes up there, get up there, through this ladder that, I'll be honest, took me way longer to find than I would like to admit. Alright, so, is this where my strength... Oh.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some
Wow.
spare parts amid all this clutter.
Alright. New objective. Find the spare bits. You know, I still don't have like a flashlight or anything, and I doubt I can get over there. Nope. Alrighty. So let's go down and see if we can find the bits amongst the clutter. Oh, hello. No, you're just wood. Oh, hello. Oh, I do have. Oh, okay. There's a cogwheel. So that's
It should
part
be
of the
possible
puzzle.
to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alrighty, so that's one piece. We just keep looking through the junk. See what else we can find. Oh, hello. What are you?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Huh. Interesting. It's not helpful in any way, but it's still interesting. Ah, hello. Yeah, a ratchet
A
device.
ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
That's good. Is there any other bits? Oh, hello. Oh. Well, that was cleverly
This
hidden.
handle will be perfect for the winch.
Excellent. Alright. Let's build ourselves a winch. Alright. Mount the cogwheel? Oh. Oh, okay. So it's just in whatever order you want to do it in. Cool. That works. Can I turn it? Oh, hold it.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's
Oh.
left is to try to turn this handle.
Alrighty. Do it! Use your big bulging muscles. Yeah! So strong. Or not.
Damn, I broke it.
Okay, so... Can I not get in there then? So was this just one big exercise in futility? There was absolutely no point in doing this because it was going to fail no matter what. Please don't tell me that's what we're going with. Can I... No, I can't jump. That's right. Alright, I guess we're going to go talk to Cat.
Well, a little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Don't say anything. I had no idea. Let me through.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're a cat? Or I can attack her.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Okay.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay. So what, do I need to go talk to her now? And then do a favor, I'm guessing? Okay. I mean, I don't know, it's just like, maybe it's because I've been playing a whole lot of Shadowrun, but this is just very, I think it's just that, like, going from a character, the character that you play as in Shadowrun, where you just have this runner who's just this, he can handle punks like this with ease, to playing this guy, it's very jarring, I have to say.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Thought she was the bigger danger. I helped get into the warehouse. You must know Darkwater well.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
Oh,
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
would I have taken that risk? Not at all. I'm losing
Think it
patience.
over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Not right now.
I don't think I'm ready to pay the price.
As you wish. But I think you'll be back.
Well, unless the game forces me to make this deal with you for the sake of the story, we'll see. Let's walk around and see what people have to say. What do you have to say?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
That sounds ominous. Alright, oh, hey, I can lean. That's a thing. I guess that explains why you don't use... Oh, that's right! Oh, wow. Yeah, shows how little I pay attention, huh? I kept pressing F thinking, because, you know, every other game I play, F is flashlight. It wasn't. No, in this game it's middle mouse click. I mean, I'm sure I could change it... Ooh, birds. I mean, I'm sure I can change it in the menu, but... whatever. Do it off camera if it really bothers me that much. So you two still over there? Yeah, you two still over there. So I don't know who the heck she's talking about. Okay. Well then. I mean, I guess I can go around talking to people. You know what? Because I want to spare you guys from just watching me talk to a bunch of people that may or may not bear fruit into helping me avoid making a deal with her. I'm just going to make a deal with her so we can get this moving along. Sound good? Sound good. Hello, Harpoon. Can I just use you? Just ram it through her chest? Alright, whatever.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't have
Okay.
how to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been through this,
But it's
through
something
blah, 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 blah.
I need
You're
The
a-
warehouse.
Think
would
I've
have
I
that
want to be,
risk.
but I'll.
Sounds-
I'm not. If I, you'll be, and I think about.
Do
Yeah,
I
sure.
have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And
Aren't you a ray of sunshine?
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah?
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
So how long am I gonna have to do this?
Not sailors.
Oh, we're walking all the way over there. Alright. Oh, hey, they moved. That's always good.
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Hey, they were talking about, like, there being strange creatures and screams. Maybe whatever it was will take care of her. And then I won't have to put up with her anymore. And there's areas that... Oh, okay, well, these are all blocked off, so there's no point. Okay. So there's this, the... Oh. Broken ladder, that's lovely. So...
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Oh, sure, why not? Alright, so can we go inside now? Can I actually continue on? Nope, gotta wait for her to do it. Oh, hey, look. So I'm wondering if that's where I could have went if I hadn't broken the thing? I'm wondering if... Oh, of course, she can pick locks better than I can.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Alright, let's just continue on.
This place stinks.
Alright. Ooh.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh, hello? Reconstruction? Enter reconstruct scene, hold those buttons. Should I do that now, or... Yes, well, I guess we'll do it now. I mean, why not? Alright, so...
What happened here?
Well, somebody punched a mirror. Apparently. They did it while bandaging themselves, or was the bandaging after they punched the... Okay. And what's this?
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
And then, ooh.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Oh. Yeesh. Oh, so... I'm guessing these are fish bones. I mean, they look like... Is that just a... Oh, no, it's... Okay, it's... Okay, never mind. Fish and then intestines. I highly doubt those intestines came out of any kind of fish, though. Then again, I'm not an expert on fish guts.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay, that's nothing... Oh, this looks ominous. Oh, there it is.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
And leave. Okay. Not exactly sure what that was supposed to achieve, but I mean, it was a cool thing. So what else do we have in here? Alright, is that just nothing else? We just done here? I'm just gonna leave. It looks like it. Still a creepy painting, though. Alright. Hey, lady.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Let's team up. Threaten the police officer. Strength profession. Someone else is interested in the Hawkins case. Case is far from being wound up. Let's team up. Hold the test sec.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
That was a bit
Andrews,
odd.
would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
I thought it burned down.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
But he said it went up in flames. That leads me to believe that the entire thing burned down. You know... Alright. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of a recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Enter madness.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Alright, thought the mansion burnt.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Yeah, I kind of do. This is falling to ruin, but that's, this place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
It's not wasting time. Anything I should be wary of?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I think I have one last thing.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yeah, that's kind of true. What was the point of having me ask if there's anything I should worry about if my guy's like, oh, I don't care if there's anything to worry about. I'm just gonna barge in there.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Alright. I guess so.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.